Hello and welcome to another video from Midas Touch Toys, Games and Collectibles. And today we are looking at the 1998 release by Kenner from their special limited edition series of Star Wars Power of the Force action figures. And these action figures came with the commemorative gold coin, with each gold coin relating to the figure that they came with. And these were released for the 20th anniversary of the original Star Wars movie, being 20 years old, basically. Okay, so this is the box that it comes in. And it says at the top, the Kenner Collection Special Limited Edition. You see an image of Darth Vader's face on the left-hand side. And behind the window you can see the gold collector coin in its stand, and you can see the figure, which is Princess Leia dressed in her Endor gear, and it says Star Wars The Power of the Force, Princess Leia in Endor gear, ages 4 and up, assortment number 64975, number 84027, and it says warning, choking hazard, small parts not suitable for under 3 years. Okay, so that is the back of the box. Now, before we have a good look at the item itself, what I'd like to do is turn the card round, or turn the box round, I should say, and see what we got printed on the back. Okay, so I'll turn the box around, and this is what we got on the back. So again, you got the image of Darth Vader's helmet, and it says Star Wars: The Power of the Force. It says New Millennium Minted Coin Collection. It says the Star Wars Mint is officially reinstituted with this limited edition series. New gold coloured coins feature character images from the classic silver coloured coin release, all with brand new reverse side stampings specifically designed for this exclusive commemorative offering. And the set includes Emperor Palpatine, Luke Skywalker in Endor gear, Chewbacca, Bespin Han Solo, Snow Trooper, and C-3PO, and of course this one, which is Princess Leia. And you've got the proof of purchase with a barcode. It says Princess Leia in Endor gear, Kenner logo, and it's TM and copyright 1998, Hasbro Inc. All rights reserved, and 1998 Lucasfilms Limited, all rights reserved. Coin made in USA, figure made in China, and then it says join the official Star Trek fan club. Okay, so that's the back of the box. Let's just turn the box to the side and see what we've got on the side. And it says Star Wars: The Power of the Force, Princess Leia in Endor gear, and you've got an image of the coin in its stand and an image of the figure. And at the bottom, it's the same again, Star Wars, Power of the Force, Princess Leia in Endor gear, and the same 2 images of the coin and the princess. And exactly the same again on the other side. And at the very top of the box, it says Star Wars, The Power of the Force, Princess Leia in Endor gear. Okay, that's the box. Let's have a good look at the figure itself now. Okay, so I've been a little bit naughty here, and I've removed the inner packaging from the box, and you can see that let's just zoom out a little bit so you can see that this is the inner card as it came out of the box. Now I can't take the figures off because you can see she's strapped on at the back there, and in order to take her out I need to tear the bubble away from the card. And I can't do that, unfortunately. So we're going to have to just look at her inside the box. But I mean, she's a really nice figure. I'm pretty certain the Leia one have been released before, in the 3 3/4 inch line, in Endor gear. So I'm pretty certain this is just a reissue of the same figure together with the coin. But let's just have a look at Leia first, because I just wanted to have a look at her face, and there we go. And that's not a bad likeness at all of Carrie Fisher as Princess Leia. I think that's really nice sculpting of the face. The image is very good, and it does actually look a lot like Carrie Fisher as Princess Leia. So yeah, really good sculpting on the figure. Articulation, well, these figures were all the same articulation. They were the head, the arms, the waist, and the legs. There's no knee joints, no feet joints, no elbow joints, and no hand joints. These were literally just the standard articulation, so not a great deal of articulation, but the hands did hold the weapons, which was good. So the weapons were sized for the hand grip. As you can see, Princess Leia is holding her blaster in her hand there. Okay, so that is Princess Leia. Let's just take some measurements of the figure, because I just want to be absolutely sure that we are at the right size here. So we're talking 9 centimeters in height, by, if we hold her, exclude the weapon, but we hold the way she's standing there, she's looking about 4.5 centimeters, and depth wise we are looking at about 3 centimeters. So it's your standard basic size 3 3/4 inch Star Wars action figure. Now, this particular range comes with this coin. Now, the coin comes in this specific display stand, and incidentally, that display stand, Princess Leia is attached to. Actually, it's not on that. Other's pegs. So you can see that there's pegs on her on the bottom of the display stand for the figures to stand on. And then you've got obviously the coin holder, which also sits on there, so they can be displayed very easily in actual fact. Now, the coin on this one is obviously of Princess Leia, and it says on there Princess Leia Rebel Leader, and it is again of Leia in her Rebel Endor attire, and that is the front of the coin. And if I just turn the package around to the back, this is what's on the back. So it says the Power of the Force, Star Wars, and then you've got the copyright information, 1998 Lucasfilms Limited, and you've got the Sith and the Rebel logos there. So that's the back of the coin. So let's give you an idea of the size of the coin. So the coin measures about 3.5 centimeters in diameter. And obviously, if you add on the holder, you're at 4.5 centimeters. And the stand itself, or the holder itself, is 6 centimeters. That's from bottom to top. And then, of course, the length of the width of the stand that holds a 2 is 10 centimeters. So that is the size of these figures. Now, there was only a limited run of these. They were all very limited quantities. I don't know the exact quantities, but I do know they were only run for the 1 year, which was 1998. So the coins are quite rare and the figures are quite rare. So how well did they do? Yeah, well, I think they've done pretty well. I don't think they've done as well as they thought they was going to do, because once again, they were figures that had already been previously released. So unless you specifically wanted the coins, you wouldn't have thought to buy the figure again, because you would have already bought them. So I don't think they've done as well as what would have been better was if they released them with a brand new figure, or an exclusive figure that came just with the coin. Then I'm sure it would have been a much better sales. But then again, it depends on the quantity they produce. If they only produced a low quantity because they was only expecting low sales, then that's fine. That's specifically what happened. So finding these figures nowadays, we're talking 98, we're talking 26 years on, is now very difficult, especially in this mint unopened condition. However, we at Midas Touch have managed to find a good few of these figures, and they are currently available to purchase on the Midas Touch website, which you can get to quite simply by clicking the link below. It will take you straight to the website, where you'll be able to find this and many other vintage Star Wars items, and many other vintage toys, games and collectibles come to that. There's over 10,000 products currently available on the website for you to view and purchase at your leisure. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because we're uploading videos for every new item that goes into the website. There will be something for everybody, and I'm absolutely positive that you won't want to miss this, because we literally have thousands and thousands of new items, which we're shooting videos for and uploading on a daily basis. So if there's something in particular you are looking for, something old that you've never been able to find, something quirky that you might want to buy for a friend, or maybe just something from your childhood that you'd like to own again to help you recuperate those long-lost childhood memories. Well, stay tuned, keep watching, because you never know, the next item we upload could be that item you've been looking for. Okay, that is it for me on this particular item. I do hope you've enjoyed this very short video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you again next time.